As you can imagine, paramedics and EMTs say they are getting tired of the long hours that they have to wait for their patients to get a hospital bed. They say it prevents them from returning to their units into field to answer 911 calls. ABC 10's Luke Clary reports.
Hospitals are being impacted to the point where they're using ambulances as almost free labor.
In what's supposed to be a drive-through,
It's turning into a parking lot, as you can see right now.
Eric Paulson is an operations manager with Medic Ambulance, waiting for over an hour on the wall.
With my patient on my gurney, sitting up next to a wall, waiting for their charge nurse to tell us that we have a bed that is staffed with another nurse that can take our patient.
Several paramedics and EMTs say in recent weeks, getting a bed for their patient can take hours.
9 hours on the wall.
Sometimes 8 hours for a bed to transfer their patient. In the meanwhile, patient care is suffering out in the field.
ABC 10 breaking the story this week with the Sacramento Fire Department. The long wall times have been a chronic issue for years at Sacramento area hospitals.
There's basically a crisis in the emergency department right now.
Kevin Smothers at Sutter Medical Center says hospitals are dealing with the Omicron surge and seeking a solution to their staffing shortages and capacity crunch.
There's times where our crews are held at hospitals for hours, sometimes as long as 10 hours.
Jason Sorek at American Medical Response, one of the largest medical transportation companies in the country, he agrees that regulations need reform to meet the challenge.
Because the hospitals can't meet the nurse to patient ratio because there's so many patients coming in that then they're using our workforce as their workforce.
Paramedics say ambulances are being used like small emergency rooms.
But we don't have all the training and all the necessary capabilities to do a lot of this stuff. We can help manage the symptoms, we try to stabilize, but we want to get them to definitive care.
So paramedics ask that you don't call 911 for a COVID test. You're likely to wait for hours at the emergency department, and a paramedic will have to wait there with you, unable to answer any additional 911 calls.
It is just another sign of the times and the challenges that so many crews are facing.